We're here with Vic Terno. This is behind the scenes. We got Pat Cooper that is here tonight. He's going to do a show, a live show, and for the midnight show, Vic Terno's midnight show. And we're going to talk to him in a few minutes. We're going to, ask him some of the things he's been doing and stuff like that.
What is it?
All right, we're here.
It's your show?
Yeah, this is. Well, you're here for the Vic Terno show. Yeah, Pat Cooper's here tonight for the Vic Terno show. But right now, I'm interviewing you for my show. That I also have a show on cable TV. But.
And how many shows am I doing? I ain't getting a dime here.
I know
I'm getting old.
I know, but you're gonna get a lot of publicity. That's all you need, publicity, right?
I came here when the boats weren't arriving.
I know. Yeah, Staten Island. Isn't Staten Island your hometown?
No,
no,
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
I was born in the Kings County Hospital.
Wow.
Wow? What do you mean, wow? You know how many people were born in Kings County Hospital? Me. After me, they closed the maternity ward down. Maternity ward. Oh, it's a maternity ward. So go ahead. What happened?
So this is what I want to ask you. Your comedy of today from yesterday years.
It's different completely.
Different?
Well, my era, there'll never be another one. Not because it was my era. I was very fortunate to be born when comedians were not just stand-up comics. They could sing, they danced, they did everything. And most of them, 90% of the comedians were Jewish. And they had a great flow. They had a great rhythm in their, in their routines. I don't see that today. Not knocking the kids or not knocking the younger people. There was a character in comedy. Today there's no character because they can talk about anything. And they don't give a damn what they say. The language don't mean nothing. They talk about things that are so stupid. But they're packing arenas. They are packing arenas.
It almost reminds me of like songs. You hear some of these songs that are out today. The songs of today.
The songs, I can't. Listen, I'm a big band guy. I used to run away from home, go to the Paramount. I used to go. I saw Sinatra like for 35 cents. But the environment is different. Today, if your father says something to you, and you don't like it, call the police. Yesterday, if your father says something to you, you pray to God he didn't kill you. Because that was raising the children, not today. Today, there's no raising the children the same as years ago.
Right.
Years ago, we thought we had nothing. Years ago, we had everything. But we see it now when it's too late.
Yeah.
Because we learned from people who had no education but were brilliant. They were the oil paintings of the world. We don't have that today. We don't even have artists today for the future. Because the future today, everybody's stealing off somebody, and it's terrible.
You think it's because of the computer age?
No. It's the character of us. And then wind up years later working with him. So, like I tell the kids, don't get discouraged if something like that happened to me. It could happen to you. We don't want our kids to go through what we went through, which was the dumbest thing we could say. Because now we realize, what did we go through? We made up our own games. We took a job. We sat on a fire escape. It was important. And if you lived in a basement and had a yard, you thought it was your country.
I know.
It's not appreciated today. Kids don't want to go in the backyard. They want to get on a plane. They want to go to the Bahamas. They want to kiss the fish now.
Yeah.
You didn't do that years ago. We had everything in front of us, and we thought we were poor.
Yeah. Well,
we were not poor.
Yeah.
We were rich because we had character. It's over. Today, no character. Because the kids today are moving in with their boyfriends. Then they have children, okay?
Right.
But here's the joke. Now, the women that moved in with her husband, they got 3 kids. They're living together 15 years. One day she wakes up, I want to go on a honeymoon. A honeymoon? You were married 15 years. We got 3 children. A honeymoon? She goes, I never went on a honeymoon. That's going backwards. You're supposed to get married, go on the honeymoon, then make an ensalada. But they don't do that today. No character. Even the kids don't know who they are anymore. You know, and I hate to get desperate, but you're getting on my nerves.
Yeah.
How long is your show? I don't believe this person.
Anyway, no, but you're right. You're right about that. I mean, I seen it, and I'm a generation, before you, but I see it. I see that now.
But that's not your fault. That's not your fault. You know, I believe in advancement. I believe in people should, you know, planes should fly, iPods, and you know, I believe it's not showing character. Why the hell should we pick on a computer? Why should they know your personal business, everybody's personal business? Who's sleeping with who? Who's not sleeping with who got divorced? Who cares? When we waste all that damn time on stupid, when we should waste time, if it's wasted, on getting a character. The country has lost its character. We have no character. Give me a break. Look around you. I went all around this country here, and I missed when we had the war. When we had the Second World War here, this country was the greatest country. We had no army, no navy, but nobody could beat us because we had character. The Germans didn't have character. The Japanese didn't have characters. We beat them with character. Today, we don't need character. It's too easy, character. We need engines. We need now how we're going to fly and go to the moon. Why don't we mind our business? What are we doing in the moon? You know, what are we doing in the sun?
Yeah.
What about learning our kids respect?
Yeah, work with the people that are alive.
People are saving up to go to Mars.
Wait a minute, can I get in here?
Yeah. Hey,
I get in
Terno'S here. That's it. The show that never ends.
I'm tired.
Mr. Cooper?
Are you
Mr.
going to be?
Pat Cooper?
We were asking if he was going to stay up for the show, the
Look,
midnight show.
I don't mean to break up the show, but I want to say one thing. Don't hit me, Pat. I just want to say that to have Pat Cooper on my show is an honor.
Because I'm the only name you'll ever get on the show. You know who he wants? You try to get Lassie.
Listen, let me just say this. Mr. Cooper is a man. Excuse me. Mr. Cooper's a man's man. He's one of the last guys that'll tell you to drop dead if you don't like you, and he'll tell you he'll back you up to the end of the earth if you're a good guy. That's why I wanted Pat Cooper on my show.
Okay. Are we finished?
We're pretty much finished. But